Welcome to our video about editing appointments in the Comply desktop. In this video, we will show you how to manually edit client drug testing appointments. As you are aware, you or your calendar administrator typically generate a full monthly calendar of appointments for each future month, but there are numerous reasons you might wish to add, remove, or delete appointments yourself apart from that. You can manage appointments in no less than 3 different tabs in Comply, and we have a lot of ground to cover, so I've tried to organize and sequence this video as concisely as possible. So this is how we're going to proceed. For adding appointments, we'll visit the Client Profile and Client Search tab. For editing appointments, you can use the Calendar tab or Client Profile tab. And for deleting appointments, you can also use the Client Profile and Calendar tabs. You can add appointments from one of 2 places, and we're going to start on the Client Profile tab. This is very straightforward. Ensure you are viewing the Calls Appointments sub-tab, then click on any future date, and you will see the Add Appointment button become enabled. Select Add Appointment, and the appointment dialog displays. The appointment start date will default to the date you selected in the Calls Appointments grid, and the start and end times should default to the proper hours based on the client's test location. Now you could simply click OK and you're done, but first let me note 2 additional selections. The first is the Notes field, if you would like to add notes for others to see. I'll do this so you can check it out. Secondly, you can choose a test location other than the client's default location. If you do so, keep in mind it will only apply to this appointment. It does not change the client's default location as assigned in PACS. I'll leave it at default, and now I'll click OK. You'll see the appointment has been added, and the last column displays the notes that we typed in. The second place you can add appointments is on the Client Search tab. Now the process is almost the same as using the Client Profile tab, but with the important difference that you can add appointments for multiple clients at a time. I'm going to intentionally select clients assigned to 3 or 4 different test locations. I highlight the clients and select Add Appointments. The resulting dialog looks just like the one on Client Profile, but note the appointment start time and end time. The actual testing hours for the test locations shown here in the right-hand column may differ, but this dialog will go ahead and use 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. hours for all the selected clients. So you may want to go back and sort your list by location first, like this. Deselect all so that there are no latent clients left highlighted that you cannot see. Now highlight your clients in blocks based on test location. Click Add Appointments, and the hours will default to the proper time. You could optionally add notes or change the test location as we saw before. Otherwise, just click OK. I'm going to schedule these for the 19th. Now click OK, and your appointments are added. If I go back to the Calendar tab, refresh it by selecting Display, and look on the 19th, I now see those 11 clients have been added for this test location. We left off on the Calendar tab, so I'll start here to show you how to edit appointments. When I say the word edit, I could use the word reschedule instead, either changing the testing date or simply adjusting hours on the same day. Let's walk through a change. First, select a date on the calendar, highlight one or more clients for that date, click the Edit Appointments button, and you'll see an Edit Appointment dialog display. I'm going to reschedule them for the 22nd. And as long as the start and end times look good, I'd otherwise be okay. But let's check one thing first. I see two clients highlighted in pink. This indicates that these two clients are already scheduled for the 22nd, and Comply will not let you double book the clients. That's okay, don't be alarmed. You can otherwise click OK and Comply will reschedule the 5 remaining clients for the 22nd and not reschedule the 2 clients highlighted in pink. The second place to edit appointments is the Client Profile tab, so let's edit an appointment there. When you are focusing on managing appointments for a single client, this is the place to do it. Of course, you can only edit an existing appointment, so let's find one and highlight it. Now select Edit Appointment, and by now this looks familiar. I'll move the appointment by 1 day and click OK, and we're done. The appointment has now been moved from the 22nd to the 23rd. Staying on the Client Profile tab, deleting an appointment is pretty much a no-brainer. Find the appointment to delete, highlight it, and click Delete Appointment. It will ask for confirmation. You're done. Finally, how about deleting appointments back on the Calendar tab? It's the same other than you can delete multiple appointments at one time. To demonstrate, I'll deselect all, choose those appointments that I would like to delete, select Delete Appointments. You'll get the confirmation dialog with a count of the clients that are highlighted. Click Yes. That's it. And with that, we are finished with this instructional video. Let's go back to the summary slide. Remember, you can add from the Client Profile or Client Search tab. You can edit from the Calendar tab or Client Profile tab, and or delete from those same 2 tabs. You are armed and dangerous. Thank you for joining us today.